everyone, it's Claire from ScrappyNerdUK and today I am doing a little haul video with you. So I have ordered from scrapbook.com and my order turned up and I wanted to show you the bits that I bought. So the main reason for my order was to get my hands on these Paige Evans 4x4 mini albums because they are everything. Actually, let's just move all of this out of the way and then I can show you bit by bit what I got. So yeah, these mini albums, so these are made by We Are Memory Keepers. They come with 5 of the 4x4 inserts inside as well, which isn't a great deal, but we'll see how we get on. I've got some spares anyway. They've got a book plate on the end and they are wrapped in the papers from the collection. So I think, I'm not 100%, I think this one is from, this paper is from, I want to say Go the Scenic Route, I think. And I think this one might be from Horizons, I think. Again, not 100% sure, but how gorgeous are these? So I am currently working on a little 4x4 mini album and I've stored it in this Project Life one for the minute. And let me just see. Yep, they're the same size. They've got the gold book corners on as well. I'm going to transfer this over into one of these, but it's stored in, excuse me, it's stored in here for the minute until I can get it transferred. I will do, once I've got all of the, excuse me, all the bits and bobs sorted in here, I've just got to do some stitching and journaling. I will transfer it over and I will film a flip through video. And they are, yeah, they're identical in terms of size and the size of the spine as well. So that should all fit in there. So yes, I ordered those 2 little 4x4 mini albums. And then I also ordered some of these. So these are Sprinklets. And they're little Mickey heads, Mickey Mouse heads. And yeah, so they're really cute. So these will go great for anything in my Disney album where I've got a gap. I could just put a little Disney shaker in, pop these in with some sequins, I suppose. And they're fairly flat as well, so they shouldn't bulk out the album too much. So I picked those up. They're called Sprinklets Embellishments. Then I also grabbed some Distress Oxide inks as well. So I have some. I actually printed the swatch sheet from the website as well, so I can actually track the colours that I've got. So yes, so I'm doing a bit of Distress Oxide bingo on this at the moment. So I have got 3 new colours. I got the Kitsch Flamingo. I have tried to order this, I think, on 3 previous occasions, and every time I've gone to order it, even one time I went to order it, it was in the basket, and by the time I checked out, it was out of stock. So I've managed to get hold of the Kitsch Flamingo. Then I also went with a couple of purples this time, so I've gone with the Seedless Preserves, and I'm really loving using lilac tones, so I went with shaded lilac in the end for that one as well. So yeah, those 3 just Distress Oxides to go with my existing ones. Then I picked up some stamps. So I chose, so these are the ones that I got. So I got these from Heffy Doodle, which is actually a UK company. These were actually in the sale on the scrapbook.com website, and I think they were like $6 or something. And I love all the cute critter stamps, so these were absolutely perfect for me. So I use these to make cards with rather than scrapbook layouts. Then I also picked up these Vicky Bootin colour study ones, and I used these at a recent retreat and they were my friends, and I really love the dots and I also love the pie chart as well. But there's other usable elements on there, so the heart, the little washi strip, the arrow, the star, so I picked those up. And then I also picked these up. These are made by Disney, so I don't actually know whether the quality is going to be any good. I don't think Disney are renowned for making their scrapbook supplies. Oh, they're made by EK Success, so they should be okay. And these are actual Disney stamps. So we've got Magical Memories, In My Happy Place, Fun in the Sun, Time for Adventure, Bring on the Magic. And then we've got the Mickey and the Minnie Ears, which are absolutely everything. The castle, a crown, balloon. Oh, it's just amazing. So again, I think these were something crazy like $6 or something, so absolute bargain. So I picked up those stamps. And then my friend recommended that I get one of these from them. So it's actually a scrapbook.com branded scraper. So looking on the back, now I bought it to scrape off all the remnants on my Cricut mat, or you can use the same for a silhouette mat. But you can also use it to put paste through a stencil as well. So you could use it for mixed media also, but I have bought it primarily to scrape all all of those offcuts off of my Cricut cutting mat. Then I also picked up, I get the other small bits that I grabbed. I picked up this stencil from Waffle Flower, and it's Sky Scene Stencil. Goodness me, it's a mouthful. So you have the clouds, and you have 2 different types of clouds, I think, on the top and the bottom, and also the star stencil. So I am loving all of the sort of sky scrapbook pages that I'm seeing at the moment, and I've wanted a cloud stencil forever, and then I saw it on scrapbook.com, so I grabbed it. Then I also picked up just some staples, so some double-sided foam adhesive shapes, because I go through these like anything. Then these are something that Chamel has in her Best of Both Worlds kit, the enamel dots. So the ultra new ones, you get 163 on there, and they were less than $5. Now I know that I buy a pack that you get a quarter of those for more than that price. So I managed to pick up the Tea Party ones, because all of the other colours, apart from green, that's not happening. All of the other colours were actually out of stock. So on my next order, I'll try and grab another one of the colours if they're back in stock. And then these thickers are the Fitzgerald thickers. They are one of my favourite thicker fonts. I have never ever managed to get the gold glitter ones. I've got the blue, the silver, the teal, but I've never managed to get the gold ones, and scrapbook.com had them in stock, so I picked up a packet of those. Then I got a couple of loose sheets of paper. And these are both from the Echo Park Witches and Wizards 2 collection. And these are clearly Harry Potter themed. And I got these to scrapbook or continue scrapbooking all the house colours, to continue scrapbooking my Harry Potter photo. So we did the Harry Potter studio tour in the UK, going back quite a few years ago now, and also we have been to Universal quite a few times, so I've got loads of Harry Potter photos, and I'm working my way through these albums, so I grabbed a couple of sheets, and I'll probably get a couple more on my next order as well. So I've got those 2 for now. Then I also picked up the 12 by 12 Witches and Wizards 2 sticker sheet for the very same reason. And I love how so many small icons on here as well, very usable. Then I also grabbed this sticker sheet. This is from Simple Stories Happily Ever After. And I am committed to getting my wedding album finished this year. So I grabbed the 12 by 12 sticker sheet from Happily Ever After. And then I also grabbed the Just Married paper pack or collection kit, whatever you want to call it. This one's Just Married by Echo Park. So I literally have, I think, 1 full sheet of paper left for my wedding album, so I went and grabbed this one. So I'll just show you the papers and the sticker sheet. So there is a lot of gold foil in this. So we've got gold foil leaves or a simple black and white. Then we have these cut aparts, which I'm using all the way throughout the album to fill any gaps where there's no photos, or this really pretty pink and white stripe. Then we have this gorgeous pink floral. Or we have these flourishes. We have this one here with all of the cakes, or this ditzy floral print on the back. Then we have this one here with the gold foil with all of the engagement, my best friend, marriage, bride, marry, one day, and then that there's the choice on the back of like a tone-on-tone navy floral print. Then we have the 4x6 cut aparts again with that gold foiling in, or we have the not too much of a fan of that design on the back. Then we have this, which I love, this paper, all these little almost like chalkboards, and then the reverse is this floral print again. And we have this one here, which is the strips, so you can use it as 1 page or cut them all up, or there's a dotty on the back. Then we have this floral one or bouquet one, or not a fan of that one, so it'll be the other side. And then again, this very similar, all the flowers are very similar throughout all of these papers, just the size of them. Some of them are in bouquets and some of them are just single flowers or in jars like this. Or there's this one with all of the wordies on the back. And then we have this one here, which has got a whole load of different sentiments, and again some of that gold foiling. Or again, we have a wordy paper. And then we have this one here with the Just Married cars on, and then on the back it's this tone on tone floral again. And then the final thing is the 12 by 12 sticker sheet with loads of different wedding elements on for me to be able to complete that wedding album this year. So thank you very much for joining me for today's haul video. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you do go over to scrapbook.com, please don't spend too much, or if you're like me, just get everything that you want anyway. So thanks very much, and I'll see you all again next time for another video. Bye.